Well, there's still quite a bit of people out there harvesting. I've seen quite a bit of unharvested corn. It's a nice 8240, 8250. Oh wow. Spreading rock out because it's pretty moist. Some more corn there now. So I'm heading up to a small town called Dyersville. There's a estate auction coming up for sale here later this afternoon, and basically just straight south of that estate there's four dealerships all lined up in a row. Deere, a Case, an Agco, and a New Holland. Pretty neat. This auction we're going to, it's a pretty sad ordeal. I didn't realize this. I just saw the auction and then found out, talking to a buddy that's from this area, guy actually got in a farm accident, was killed earlier this spring, and this is his estate sale. So that's a really tragic thing to happen, and I wish the family, you know, continued healing. Hopefully this is kind of closing the book on his life and in his memory. So yeah, it just really sucks to hear that. He was in his 60s or so. I don't think he farmed by himself, and yeah, it was an accident that happened this spring. So really sad. So with that somber note, let's head up to this farm.
Well, good morning everyone. You got the Budman back here from beautiful Jackson County, Iowa. Anyway, last night was the 22nd. We opened up Iowa High School girls basketball in Comanche, Iowa last night. We had Clinton Comanche, and it was kind of a blowout to begin with, but it ended up being 38-36 as a final. Clinton ended up beating Comanche. I had a great time with my son Ronald and my daughter Rebecca. We did our first game of the year. Hopefully I got about 8 more with them, and then I might be retiring from varsity basketball after, I don't know, 40 some years, 42 years. I think that's enough. I should get a pension. But anyway, it's a lot of fun reffing with my kids. It's an honor, actually. But today is Saturday the 23rd. My wife took my mother-in-law down to dialysis. Ron's up at a sale right now up in Dyersville checking stuff out. I'm gonna run to the farm, and I got about 30 wood posts sitting up in the woods. I need to get those out, so I'm gonna go up and get a load out, and I'm gonna head up to Dyersville to that farm sale also. So I gotta leave, it's about 9:30 now. I gotta leave about 11. It starts at 12, so I'm hoping to get up here and get me a couple loads of these posts out here, because I think I can haul about 15 at a crack in my bucket tractor. So that'll be 2 good loads. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's the update. Family's good. Life is good in general. So I'm thinking about 1 more year till retirement. About a year from now, I should be about done. And then take vacation for the rest of the year. So I'm looking at December 31st of 25. So we'll see what happens. But you got the Budman.
Well, here's the sale. Yeah, just got everything kind of lined up in the field. Looking at the 2388. Got a Cultipack, Cultimulcher, a disc, a chisel, a bunch of things here, but here's what I'm interested in. This International 510 drill. See if it's worth looking at. Oh, check the bearings. So I'm basically looking over all the bearings, all the tubes, see if anything drags. Basically just trying to see how this thing's field ready. That'll kind of gauge how much Dad and I'll spend on it. That one's shot. Have to replace that one, but not too bad. It's got a grass box, so you can seed alfalfa with it. Yeah, so that's pretty good shot. This will be for seeding waterways, just something to keep up in Bellevue so we don't have to drive ours, you know, an hour to get to it. Put your wheat or whatever in here, wheat, oats, rye. You can put a parent crop. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad at all. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just checking all the different move points. So this is your slide. This is how you adjust your rate on both sides. Same thing here. So if you slide it over, it exposes more of the gear, whereas if you slide it back, gear's less exposed. So that works pretty well. How this thing works, it's on a hydraulic cylinder. So you suck that cylinder in, it lowers the discs, and the more you suck it in, actually the more it puts down pressure on. So actually looks pretty good. The hitch is rebuilt, so that's pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know, I like it. It's a 12 footer. I think it'll work pretty good. Yeah, so I think everything looks pretty good on this thing. Just have to see. Yeah, this thing not so much. Have to get a couple new pieces at some point. But honestly, overall it looks pretty good for what we'd be using it for. See what it goes for. Yeah, like I said, the biggest things I see, you probably need new chains. Bearings look good. At least nothing out. Yeah, because basically hydraulic cylinder goes around this turnbuckle, which actually physically moves this, moves it out, I believe. You suck back on this cylinder, this whole shaft turns like this, which basically pulls these two beams towards you, which rotates this shaft, which provides down pressure on the drill itself.
Okay, I'm inside the fence here, the corral. See how they're making a mess? Look at that mess. God bless it. Mud. But they're content. They're eating. So I'm gonna go way up the hollow, pick up some posts, come back, unload them. Good looking calves, I know that. Good looking calves. Here they are. I gotta pick these up, put them in there, get them out of here. Whew. We got lots in there. We got 14 or 15 more to come back to get. So I got a nice load here.
Bunch of stuff here. We got a stock trailer, manure spreader, tractor. That 8940 looks pretty nice. Semi truck and trailer. Let's go look at that thing actually real quick. Curious to see what that thing goes for. John Deere 4450. Another manure spreader. A couple nice things on here. This trailer doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's an older trailer. It's a 97. Steel frame. Yeah, like I said, she's an oldie. Really not a whole lot of rust though, which is pretty cool. Tires are shot, so it needs new tires. Take a look at the brakes. Brakes don't look too bad. Yeah, they need rebuilt. Got back brakes need rebuilt. Whoops. Got a nice semi in here. Wow, it's actually not too bad. Not too bad looking. No key, so I can't tell the mileage. It's an old International. Obviously, most farm trucks do. International 9200. We're definitely not gonna buy a semi, but kind of cool though. Sorry, 4440. Yeah, like I said, just a lot of stuff here. Farmer's last hurrah. I think I've seen what I needed to see. That stuff. Here's a hurricane ditcher. Don't see a whole lot of ditchers in our area at all. Basically what this thing does is it's meant to create ditches for surface drainage. So it just basically uses a spinning blade to throw dirt. Couple balers, mower. snowblower, some trailers, some skid steers. Yeah, I mean, they're selling the farm, at least all the equipment. So it should be a pretty good auction. A lot of good stuff here, a lot of quality stuff. But got it loaded up. Hopefully this one here stays. He's not on there too good. We'll see if they stay on. Okay, we're out. There's the cows. Corral's all built. And my last load of logs. I guess they're not logs, they're called posts. Let's go take a look at this 8940. Boxcar Magnum, the last of the Magnum series. Dualed up. Front wheel assist. So many hours on. Oh, took the key out of this one too. Well, this one was just running. Pretty nice interior, to be honest. I mean, all auctions, they clean up the tractor as much as they can, but it's got 4 remotes. Ours only has 3. Here's your front wheel assist. Yeah, the switch is pretty bad. Yeah, some cosmetic stuff, but overall, pretty nice looking tractor. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of stuff here. These 2 tractors with the workhorses, the 8940 and then the 4440. Deere baler, couple augers. That auger is pretty new. It's a new 8-inch, built in 2023. Well, I think this will be worth my dad going to. Just gonna see what all stuff goes for. An 8-row head, 30-foot draper or 30-foot auger, 2388 combine. Yeah, guess we'll just go have him come up here and see what it goes for. I'm actually gonna go get fertilizing, which I like I said, we'll finish in the other video. In the next video, you guys won't be able to see that quite yet. Won't be out yet. Oh, that's what he has a crumbler behind it. So he actually ran his field cultivator and pulled that crumbler behind it. Basically, that crumbler is that thing way back there, that red thing. So yeah, I think the only thing we'd be interested in is that seeder, but my dad will come up here, see what else we got. Maybe look at the tillage tools, see what we think. Either way, yeah, definitely no tractors or anything like that, but pretty nice lineup of equipment. Sad to see the circumstances around it for sure. That Pro Push would be pretty cool to have. The manure spreader, instead of having a bed chain, has a big old hydraulic door that pushes everything. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit the road. We'll go ahead and cut the Budman in his auction adventure. See if we get anything bought. It'd be sweet to buy that Ford Ranger. The 2388 looks like it's in pretty good shape. Curious to see what that goes. Yeah, good looking sale. Like I said, very poor circumstances. Hate why it happened, or hate that it happened, but I wish the family the best, and like I said, hope the sale turns out all right for them. Either way, I am going to I'm gonna hit the road because we got to get moving. We are going to get some fertilizer spread today. Yeah, I need to get going. So either way, now we will go ahead and jump to Zabudley.
Okay, I just got here to Dyersville. Outside Dyersville, the sale's going on. So let's go see what they got for sale. Okay, I'm out here and they're going. We'll see what we got going on here. It's been a long time. Well, it's been about a year ago since we had an auction that I went to. So we're up here just north of Dyersville at a farm sale. So should be an interesting day. We're looking at a couple things. Ron was up this morning. I'm up to see if we can buy them. So selling stuff.
Planted everything in the farm there in April and May. Guys, it does work the whole way. We got the lid sport right there. River bikes, guys, I'd recommend taking the lids off, stuff like that there. Guys, good unit, this works, the whole works right there. You bet, right, some of the little bit now. You bet, right there, give me about a 2,000 now, here we go. 1,000 now, 59. 1,000 now, 15, whatever, get up to 59. 1,000 now, there, 15, whatever, get up to 0. And we got the monitor for it up there by the ladies. 1,000, 59. 1,000 now, there, now, 15. 1,000 now, 15, whatever, get up to 0, whatever, get up to 1,000
buy so far.
1,000 now, 15, whatever, get up to 2,000.
$1,500. Wish I needed one.
2,000 now, 21, bam, 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 21. Such a way. $2,000 bill on number 207.
Just sold that for $2,000. So let's see what else is going on. Well, here's a nice stock trailer. Wish I wouldn't have bought one, huh? Anyway, we're actually looking at this thing right up here. Hoses, a little bit of rubbish there. Too bad. Let's see what it goes for. International 510. We'll see. A lot of people sitting here today at this auction. 8940 Case IH.
Guys, we got an 1897 Case IH to 8940 right here. You know how they're rated and stuff with the horsepower, 175 to about 200. Guys, it's got the air heat on it, the radial power shift, 18-speed remote. It's got 35. I got 30,000 now, 35. I got 30,000 that'll bill now, 35. I got 30,000. I got 30,000 that'll bill now, 35. I got 30,000 now, 35. I got 30,000, 35 now, 35,000. I got 35 now, 35, 35.
Nice tractor, just don't need it.
I got 35 now, 37.5. I got 35,000 now, 37.5. I got 37.5 now, 40,000 that'll bill. 40,000 now, 40,000 now, 42. I get 40,000 now, 45 now, 45,000. 45, 45, 5, but I get now 45,000 dollar bill. I get 42.5 now, 45. 45, 5, 45 now, 47.5. 45 now, 47.5, 47.5. 45 now, 47.5, 47.5 now, 50,000 dollar bill. 47.5 now, 50, what am I going to get now, 50,000 dollar. 47.5 now, 50, what am I going to get now, 50. 42,000 now, 50,000, 55. What do you want that kid? 52.5, 52.5. Search your way, Wendy. $52,000 bill on number
$52,000.
221. There at the bell. You there, right there.
Hey, we got a John Deere here, soil finisher. I think they said it was a 980, 2000 John Deere soil finisher. 6,500. Just having the John Deere name should be worth 10,000.
7,000 now, 75, 75 now, 75 now, $8,000 bill. 7,500 now, 8,000 now, 8,000 there. 7,500 now, 8,500. 1,000 now, 85. That's a good unit, guys. 8,000 down now.
At least it's a nice day out today, so we're not getting too cold. A lot of people hanging out here, a lot of onlookers, a lot of buyers.
Give me 92.5 one time. 9,750, 10,750. Yes or no? 10,750. $10,500 bill on the internet.
10,500 on the internet. Here comes Darcy, the famous guy from Jackson County.
9,831. 57.5. 5,500. 57.5. Good unit, guys. 55.5. Anybody want in? 57.5. 5,500 now. 57.5. Sold your way, Darcy. 5,500 on YouTube.
They're bidding on this ripper here.
57.5. 5,500 now. 57.5. 5,500 now. 7.5. 50,000 now. $6,000 bill. 57.5. 6,000 now, 2.5 now, 5. 65, 5, 5, 5, 65. 62.5, 65, 2.5 now, 5. 62.5 now, 6,500. 62.5, 65, 5, now 6,500. Now 6,500. Now 6,500. Now 6,500. Soldier weight, $6,250 bill.
6,200.
On number 101, Deere, we're going to get the $100 bill to Deere, we're going to get the 1 to Deere, we're going to get the 1 to Deere, and a Deere, not 3, a Deere, not 3, 3, wrong.
Stuff going on here. Ron's out spreading fertilizer, and I'm at an auction. It's fun. It's sun shining. It's a beautiful day out. So looks like they're going to be heading down another row here. We'll see which way they go.
Guys, we got lot 25, little different story here. We got the
I think they got the soil finisher going on now. Okay, this is what I'm interested in. We'll see what this goes for.
That's a good drill right there, guys. Good drill right there is excellent shape, guys. Looks like it was made just right on. You bet right there, 2025 with it. A $2,000 bill, 25. A $2,000 25, 30. 25 over the $2,000 bill. A 3, 2, 3, 2,500 now, 2,000 bill. A 25 over the 3, over the moment, over the 3, a 2,500 now, $2,000. A 2,500 now, 3 over the 3, over the 3, a 2,500, 7.5 one time. A 2,500 now, now $2,000 bill. A 3, now 30, now 35. A 35, 5 over the 35, over the 35. Well, Bill, gotta be 3,500. A 32.5 now, 35 over the 35. A 35, 5, get 32.5.
So far, I'm at 3,000.
Now 7.5. A 35 now, 37.5. A 35 over the 7.5. Now $4,000. A 4, with 38 help you. 37.5, 3,800. A 37.5 over the 38. A 37.5 over the 3,800. A 37.5 over the 38.
Heart's beating.
Guys, you drive a lot of miles and don't see when that clean. 37.5.
I agree. You're not going to see them that clean. Darcy's trying to get me on here.
38, now 39. 39, now $4,000 bill. $4,000, now 41. $4,000, 41, 2. 41, 32, 41, 2.
Where's it at?
42, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 4200. 4100, now 4200. Now 4200. Now 4200. Now 4200. I sold it. $4,100 bill on number
218.
218. Thank you.
Thanks, bud.
218.
Looks like we just bought ourselves a planter around cedar. Needed this bad. It's in really good shape. It's probably one of the better shaped ones we looked at in a long time. Very clean. So this is going home to the Hartung family farms. We are the proud owner of this International 510. We'll be using it. We got to do some seeding in the bottoms. You bought it. 41, I think.
That's a pretty damn good deal for that.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm pretty happy with what it looks like. It's really good shape, I think. So we'll see if we get her home.
It looks phenomenal. It does have a transport lock on it, so you don't have to worry about the hydraulics.
So is that already locked in?
Yeah, it's already locked out. If you pay attention, so at the end of the cylinder, you kind of see like a bulb that's bent. That's actually what locks it, so it won't fall back.
That's already locked in.
Yep, you're good. Just pay attention. Don't drive on the crown of the road. You know what I mean? So the tires are down, but the center's up.
Oh, Crown Road, yeah. Well, I'll be doing highway. Once I get out of here, it'll be highway, so.
Yep, yeah, so just pay attention because those center discs can rub. So yeah, just pay attention.
Okay, I'll let you know on my way home. Is there anything else we need?
I mean, see what you think. There's, like I said, there's a decent amount of good stuff there.
Well, to me it's not, but
No, not that we need.
that trailer went, what last I heard was 14.5. I don't know what it went for. But hey, they're gonna bid on this John Deere 4440. It is a nice looking tractor. Don't need one, but if I did, I'd be interested.
There's a good unit right there. You bet right there. Leave it on play. 12,000. Now 13. 12 now 15. What about nobody get now 13. 14. 13,000 now 14. 13 now 14. What about get 14? What about get 13 now 14,000. 13 now 14. What about get 13 now 14? What about get 13 now 14? 13,000 that'll be on now 14. 14 now 15. 15 now 16. And gonna be 16,000. 16 17. 16 17. What about get now 17? What about get 17 18? 18. What about get now 18 19? 18 now 19. What about get now 19,000? 18, 19, now 20, what about getting that 20? 19, now 20, what about getting that 20? What about getting down 1? 21, what about getting that 21? What about getting that 21,000? I get 20,000, that'll be now 21. 20,000, now 21, what about getting that 21? I get 20,000, give me 500. 20,000, now 500. I get 20,000, that'll be now 500. I get 20,000, now 500. What about getting that 20,000, now 500? I'm with it at 20,000, now 500. Now 500. Guys, good tractor right there. 20,000, now 500. I get 20,000, that'll be now 500. I get 20,000, that'll be now 500. What about getting the 500? I get 20,000, now 21,000. 21, now 21,500. 21,500. Those are your names up. 21,500. 21,000, now 21,500. 21,000, now 21,500. What about getting that 21,500? 21,500. 21,500.
Has there been any work done to the motor?
Not that we know of, nope. 21,000, 21,500, 21,000 now, 21,500, 21,000 now, 21,500, now, 21,500. Guys, might be a little under the money right there. Look how good she is, how bright she is. 21,000, 21,500, 21,500, 21,000 now, 21,500, 21,000. Anybody want to get that 21,500, 21,500, 21,000 now, 21,500. Anybody else at 21,500, 21,000 now, 21,500. I'm going to put it in the bank, guys. 21,000 now, 21,500, 21,500, 21,500, 21,500. Sold your way in. $21,000 bill on number.
Bad buy there for 21,000. You gotta love farm auctions, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You gotta love them. So, but like I said before, Ron's couldn't be here. He's out spreading fertilizer. Boys are doing tillage work. So I'm up here and I'm happy. It's a beautiful day. Wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving coming up next week. I guess the Hartungs are having it tomorrow at my house. And for $16,500. Nice looking trailer. I just don't need one. So, but it needs a little work on it. Welding work, but that's okay. The thing we came up for, like I said before, is this thing right here. Ron came up this morning and looked at it, said it's a good buy. We get it for about $5,000. And we got it under 5,000, so I'm happy. We'll put it to work. We're actually going to put some ground and set aside next year, I'm thinking, so we'll have a seeder here to put it in ourselves now. So I know Pat's got one just about like it, but it's in Preston. You always got to run down there to get it, bring it back, and it's kind of a pain in the you know what. So this way we can do it our own, put it in the shed. Pretty happy with it. Pretty happy unit.
Get the 20 now, 26 now, 7. 27, everybody get the 7, everybody get the 27 now, 8. 28, bomb, everybody off, everybody get 28 now, $2,000 bill. 33 now, 31. 2,000 now, 30 bomb, everybody get the 31, bomb, everybody get the 31. 31, 31, 2. 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, 31, 2, now 3. 32 now, 3, everybody get the 32 now, 3. 32, everybody get the 3, but the bomb, everybody get the 32, 3. 32, 3, everybody get the 32 now, everybody get the 33, 3, 3, yes or no. 33 now, 35, 35, 35, 35 now, 35 now, 7 now. 35 now, 37.5. 3,500 now, 7.5. 3,500. Internet gonna be 37.5. 3,500 now, 7.5. 3,500 now, 37.5. But get 35 now, 7.5. Give me 36 one time. 35, 3,600. Internet gonna be 3,600. 35 now, 3,600. 35 now, 37. 37 now, 37 now, 38. 37 now, 38. I'm gonna get 38. I'm gonna get 38. 37 now, 38. 37, 38. 37 now, 38. I'm gonna get 38 now, 38 now, 38. Now 39. Give me 4,000. Now 41. Now 4,100. 4,000 that'll be on 41. Internet 41. 4,000 that'll be on 41. 4,000 now 41. 41. 4,000 that'll be on 41. 41. 41. 41. 41. 4,000 now 4,100. 4,100. 4,100. Sold. $4,000 bill in the crowd.
Nice rake. Just went for 3,200 bucks. Now we got a John Deere round baler.
Now, you better right, jumping up off of the odometer, would come down $2,500. $2,000 bill. Olivia play 25.3. A $25 bill now $2,000. I get 25.3 now 35. A $2,000 bill 3,500. A $2,000 now 35. $35 bill. A 35.4. But I'm gonna get 4 now 25. A 45.5. I'm gonna get 45. A 45.5. $5,000 bill. A 45. $5,000 bill. A 5,000 now 5,500. Once you get them on the route. A 1,000 now 5,500. A 1,000 bill 55.
A lot of people. A lot of onlookers. Not a lot of bidders.
$6,500. A $6,000 bill. Give me 2.5. A $6,000 bill. 2.5. A $6,000 bill now 2.5. A $6,000 bill now 2.5. A 6,000. Guys, if we wouldn't be honest, we'd all be at 10,000. But we're trying to be as honest as we can. We told you what was through it. Guys, I would think maybe the monitor could be wrong, but that's what it told us. 6,000, 62.50, 2.5, now 6,500, now 65, now 7.5, now 7.5, a 65, now 7.5, a 6,500, now 7.5, a 6,500, now 7.5, everybody get that 65, now 7.5, a 6,500, internet gotta be 67.5, 67.5, 67.5, 6,500, now 7,000, now $7,000 bill, a $7,000 bill, 7,000, now 72.5, a $7,000 bill, now 72.50, a $7,000 bill, now 72.5, everybody get that 7,000, now 2.5, a $7,000 bill, now 72.50, internet, yes or no, 72.50, 72.50, 72.50, 72.50, 72.50, sold it, $7,000 bill on number 119, thank you.
$7,000. I think that's a hell of a buy.
$1,000 bill, $4,500.
Big square baler here. $4,500. Case International. It's an 8570. Heck, you even get a lot of twine with it. On this whole bay round bale mover, $2,500. $2,700. Don't need one, I got one. Look at the nice fish. Everybody's on their phones, buying stuff on the cell phone. $3,200 for this. Definitely a heavy-duty trailer. If the guy needed one, you could probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, probably 11, 12 bales on here if you wanted to.
Now 2. Now 42, 41, 2, a 41, 2, a 41, 2, a 41, 2, a 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42. That's a goodbye. $4,100 bill on number.
That is a big snow blower. Hopefully we don't need something that big. Nice to have, but just needs over wants. And I don't need it. I'd want it, but I don't need it.
149, 149, okay, 350, now 400, now 400, now 400, 354, a 354, a 350, now 400, something away, $250 bill. On number 82%, $8,000 bill, internet, yes or no, $8,000 bill now, 82%, 82%, $8,000 bill now, $8,000, 82%,
sold it. Last big piece going here. So then I'm going to come in and I'm going to hook this thing up and head for home. Be happy with what we got. I'm glad Ron came up this morning and looked at it. And so I'm going to come back and hook it up. International 510 Cedar coming back to Hartung Family Farms. Pretty happy with it. Pretty happy. So let's go pick. Okay, the sale is over. So I'm going to try to beat the rush in to pay the bill so we get things loaded up and get back home. So that's what we're doing. You got the Bud Man from Hartung Family Farms. And I'm in Dubuque County. Head back to Jackson County here shortly. Good for helpers. That good? Oh, hey, we had some good help. They helped me hook it up. So now I'm gonna take the jack off and get it out of here. Got it hooked up. Now the problem is I'm gonna be able to get out of here. Okay, we got it hooked up. We're going a little bit. Just want to make sure nothing's going to drag. Looks like we got a couple hooks down here they're going to drag though. We don't got to pick that up somehow. What are these for? I don't know what they're for, but I don't want those dragging all the way home. We got 2 or 3 of them. Okay, let's see if we can get this bad boy out of here. We get it back to Jackson County. That's where we're heading, Jackson County. Okay, we're gonna take a long, slow ride back to Bellevue, Iowa. We got her behind us. So we'll get up here and take a right, and then we're gonna stop and double check it to make sure everything's going good. Take a walk around and make sure everything's going the way it's supposed to be. Looks like everything's there. So we'll take off. Look at the corn still out here. Over here. That was us last year. We're done. Okay, we got it home. It's here. And unhooked. I like how that thing's tilted like that. Well, it's there. One thing we were missing, this thing popped off, this clip, so I had to put a different clip on it. So let's get another one of these things here to put over here. Other than that, it looks pretty good.